Hi, my name is Dallas. I'm owner of Lower Gear. I want to talk just a few minutes about food on a backpacking trip. When you're out in the backcountry, you're hiking long distances perhaps, carrying extra weight that you don't normally carry, up and down hills, so you're going to burn quite a few calories. It's not unusual for an adult male to burn through 4,000 or 5,000 calories a day, although it's not really practical to carry that many. A good rule of thumb that I tell a lot of people is just start out, give or take, around 3,000 calories a day and go from there to see how you do with some experience. And that's enough where you're not going to starve by any means, but you're not lugging around too much extra weight. A couple different ways to do this, and you do want to take a variety of food, but some real popular, particularly for the dinner meals, is in dehydrated food. And a couple of popular brands that we carry at our store as well as on our site are from Mountain House here and the Backpacker's Pantry. I'm sure you've seen these at outdoor stores before. There's no real difference between them that I would say one is by far and away better than the other. It's just two different manufacturers of basically the same kind of things. Particular flavors that work well for most people or anything that is tomato based or pasta based. This particular one happens to be chili mac. This one is something a little more peppery for your taste buds. This one is Jamaican chicken. But things like lasagna, spaghetti, mac and cheese, those kinds of things prove to be quite popular with most people. Whatever you do, just don't take a whole bunch of one thing. You want to take as wide a variety as possible, because if you took 5 meals of chili mac and you decide you didn't like it, you're going to have some pretty boring dinners. They all pretty much prepare the same way. You take your kettle or your pot of whatever nature you have, usually just get 2 cups of water boiling, pour it into one of these. If you keep these, they're designed, you can seal it back up and let it set for about 10 minutes. And at that point, then you have a pretty surprisingly good tasting meal. One thing to keep in mind is you count out the calories, and that is something that you do want to do, as tedious as it may sound, is to watch out for serving size. Some of these will say they're servings for 2, but not really for most adults. This particular package, for example, has 2.5 servings in it, but it's only 240 calories per, so this whole thing only has 600 calories. That's decent dinner along with a couple other things for one person, but it's not enough for 2. Otherwise, they're pretty good. Watch out for, they have really long shelf life, but watch out for the sodium if you're sensitive to that type thing. Supplement whatever you take. With these, you can go to the grocery store and pick up other types of quick fix types foods, energy bars, nuts, cheese keeps for quite some time. Just avoid anything with a water base in it. You can take some fruit, but just take that and try to eat that all the first day because it's heavier than you get for the calorie input. Watch out for jerky. A lot of people take that, but it doesn't have much calories per ounce, and it's hard to chew. You expend a lot of energy just digesting it. And whatever mix of carbohydrates, protein, and fat that is appropriate for you. I tend to shift toward more fat because it has a higher calories per ounce. Anyway, there's lots of good information on our website about getting yourself a gourmet meal while you're out in the back country. And you can pick these up at our retail store or online. For more information, just check out our website at www.lowergear.com or give us a call at any time.